What's going on, everybody? This is your host, C-WEYZEY, coming back at you today with another video. Today, EA Sports dropped the Madden 24 franchise deep dive trailer in Minigames. We're going to get into this video, kind of go over some things, I thought from the beta and what, the trailer's saying. But before we get into it, I'd like to announce that I will be doing 2 giveaways for Madden 24. Yes, once this channel hits 700 subscribers, we'll be giving away a copy of Madden 24. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away another copy of Madden 24. That's just me showing appreciation to everybody that has shown support on this channel and that will continue to show support on this channel. And this is only the beginning, people. I want to be a content creator that gives back to his community, and this is the start. Without further ado, let's get right on into the trailer here.
Madden NFL 24 delivers on top franchise community requests that provide more control and authenticity throughout the mode. Today we'll share details about franchise progression through training camp and minigames, team building updates including improvements to trades and free agency, as well as overall franchise customization. Training camp is one of the most requested features among franchise players, and it's officially back, along with new minigames in Madden 24. During training camp before the start of each season.
Yep, they brought minigames back. I don't think this has been around since the PS2 era, if I'm not mistaken. The last time we seen like training camp and minigames, I want to say was been since the PlayStation 2, which is mind-boggling that it's been this long. But a very great addition to the game. It's nice. I played the beta. It's really nice.
You can run players through a series of minigames to improve different positions on your roster. Stay a step ahead with rushing attack. Enhance your special team skills with field goal and punt accuracy. Practice escaping defenders in backfield survival. Fine-tune your footwork in wide receiver DB battles. And polish the rest of your skills. A bronze, silver, or gold minigame performance will determine your rewards, which could include XP, skill points, and other team progression items. During the season, minigames are part of your weekly strategy, so you can continue.
All right, if we go back right here to this screen, every week you have like a minigame practice or whatever that you could select one player from each position to kind of play those minigames to kind of help receive skill points, so that way you can upgrade that player. It's very nice. If you got one of the lower overall teams in the game, this could get you from being one of the lower overall teams to a competing level team with these mini games week to week. Yeah, it'd take you the whole season, picking each player, to upgrade. But throughout the season, it definitely helps. So instead of just skipping through the week and going straight into playing the games, it actually helps to play the mini games and set game plans and stuff like that. It's very cool.
Strategy, so you can continue to progress your focus players throughout the season. In Madden 24, we've rebuilt the trade system with more trade slots and logic.
All right, trade system updates. Did not really get into much of that, but there used to only be 3 trade slots. Now there is 6. Okay, something that the community's been asking for years. They finally gave it to us here, and they said there was some tuning and some other things had to go in along with that. So maybe they'll talk about that a little bit further. Free agency and contracts. I don't really know too much about the free agency, but I know contracts. In real life, you can restructure contracts. Well, now in Madden 24 franchise, you can restructure a player's contract. And expanded draft generators. With the expanded draft generators in the commissioner tools, you now have the ability to set from either very weak, normal, strong, or very strong draft class per position. So let's say, for example, you're in like year 10 or 15 or something like that of your franchise, and everybody's really lacking having a good quarterback. You could go to the commissioner tool, select the draft generator, and go down to quarterback and select very strong, and the next draft class or the next draft, or if not the one next to it coming up after that, will have a lot better quarterbacks in the draft. Same thing if the league is running back heavy. If you're like, okay, well, we need to tone down the running back some, you could set it to very weak, and there won't be too many good running backs coming out the next draft or so. So that's really cool feature that they added. And new talent trees. The coaches have talent trees, kind of like in NCAA Football 14. I don't think it's quite as nice as that, but it's definitely better than nothing, okay? So that's a nice little
trade slots
there.
And logic tuning, enhanced free agency and contracts, and expanded draft class generators so you can replicate team building moves made by real NFL GMs. In Madden 24, we've added 3 more trades.
Here it is, the 6 trade slots. You're still limited to only being able to put 3 players in those 6 draft spots, but if you wanted to, you could put 6 draft picks in those 6 spots. So you can do 3 players, 3 picks, or you can do 6 picks. Your choice.
Trade slots so you can offer up to 6 trade assets, including players and draft picks, to help land the perfect players for your scheme. The new iteration of free agency also enables more authentic competition,
AI enhancements, franchise tag improvements, 5th-year option selections, and negotiation tactics.
with new AI enhancements, like team building that improves franchise tags, 5th-year option selections, and free agent negotiation tactics. Redesigned salary cap management aligns with the NFL rulebook and includes the additions of top community requests such as contract restructuring.
All right, here it is, restructuring a contract right here. So it goes from that to that, and then it shows you the 2024 cap space and then the estimated cap space after the restructure for 2025. Nice feature that they added.
Now teams have more tools to use for retaining the core of their team and keep their Super Bowl window open as long as possible. We've expanded draft class generators for more variety in player pools and addressed feedback by implementing additional 99 club prospects, multi-talented utility prospects, and generators based on some of your favorite football legends. In Madden 24, coaches and player personnel now have access to a 3rd talent tree and a variety.
All right, here's the skill trees I was talking about right here. You got 3 of them. And for each, for the head coach, offensive and defensive coordinator, and then you also got player personnel. Very cool stuff.
Of new talents. For offensive and defensive coordinators, a new position guru tree elevates a single position with a choice between 2 skill paths. These improvements give you more ways to find good coaches and to develop specific positions. New customization options like team relocation and commissioner tools give you more control in franchise mode. In Madden 24, team relocation has been revamped. Now you can
All right, they've added and expanded on the franchise relocation. They've added more places that you could relocate to, and they've added a lot more different designs and stuff for different teams that you could choose from. And I want to say there's 3 different uniform options, like a home, away, and an alternative uniform. So that's pretty cool.
relocate in coach mode at any time once per season, and the move takes effect immediately with new cities and fresh uniform concepts to choose from. We know our franchise players and commissioners want more control over their leagues, so we're continuing a multi-year journey to deliver more commissioner settings in Madden 24. New commissioner tools like draft class strength settings, toggle auto reorder depth charts, offensive and defensive play call.
All right, something that was in 23, but it wasn't as easy to find as it is in 24, is the offensive play call cooldown and limit. So, and you can set it for offense and defense now. It's separated. When I will be doing the Madden 24 franchise mode for 2 different teams at a time, on offense and defense, the play call limit will be 3, so I can only call 3 of the same play call, and the play call cooldown will be 2. So if I call halfback dive from single back ace formation, I have to call 2 different plays, and then on the 3rd play I can call that one again. And I'm doing that to kind of make it more realistic and to add a little bit of play variety, and it makes it harder for me because in Madden, playing on all Madden for years, I have whooped and whooped and whooped on the computer, and doing this makes it to where I got to actually think, strategize, and use my entire playbook instead of just 2 or 3 formations and 5 or 6 plays.
All settings, as well as progression and regression sliders, provide more ways to set up leagues the way you want to play. We're excited about all the franchise updates in Madden 24 that give you more control to build a winning team the way you want.
Alright, that has been it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would, please leave a like, a comment, telling me what you think about this deep dive, what you think about it. What are your thoughts on everything that they brought back and added? And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.